Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Peace.
Peace and blessings to Allah, mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness. I salute. I am DJ KY's Allah. Welcome to Real2reel360. All right, y'all. We locked and loaded, and we got a dynamic show for y'all lined up. So without further ado, let me bring on my co-host with the most, and we can get this party started. Y'all know who he is. He needs no intro.
Am I the meanest? Show up. Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time? Show up. But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. It's finna go down today, man. We're going to start it off over in Louisiana. This is how we going to give it up, man. You know what I'm saying? This is one of Jeter Jones' own artists off of JBE. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely one of these young brothers that's coming in the game, making things happen. And we definitely going to push, you know what I'm saying, for our brothers over there in Louisiana. So we're going to get this started. Bring in my man, Buddy Lee 318 in the building.
Yeah. What's up, fellas? Y'all doing all right?
What's going on, family? How you be, man?
Man, I'm just happy to be here, brother.
Yo, hey, you get an opportunity if you can, like with your phone, you know what I'm saying? I sent the link into your messenger because it won't let me put it on your page. But yeah, definitely, man. Like, what's going on with you out there, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. We just working, trying to stay busy, really promoting this album, man. That's all I've been focused on, and you know, trying to keep working, stay busy in the studio, write new songs and get them recorded, you know.
Yeah, definitely. When it comes down to music, when did you start off in music?
Music, I've always been a part of music. My mom, she played the piano for the church, and my dad played the saxophone for the nightclub. So, you know, I went from getting my hands popped at choir rehearsal, sitting next to my mom because I was trying to hit the keys on the piano, to come home and they got a whole blues rehearsal going on. So I've always been around music, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I can feel that part. You know
Right.
what I mean? Now, when we talk about the music and the blues in Louisiana, like we was talking about it before the show started. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana is really a gumbo of music as a whole. You know what I mean? So being that it's a gumbo of music, that means you get a Southern soul, you get the jukin, you get, you know what I'm saying, Zydeco. What was it about, and you know what I'm saying, of course, Trail Rod. So what was it about, you know what I'm saying, Southern soul that motivated you to want to be a part of that part of the music?
I stumbled into it by accident, if I'm being real, because I'm a rapper at heart. I always wanted to rap. You know, I tried that for years, and we finished up a album, and we're trying to decide what we're going to do in the studio. So we were just messing around, and I found a beat from D Ford, man, and made a song called Dance With Me. And once it stuck, everybody was like, this is your lane, stay in it, you know. So I just studied it, you know, and figured out what was really going on at the trail ride, going out there, so I can just talk about what I see out there, you know.
Definitely. Now, we talk about a lot of individuals coming to Southern Soul. They either come from rapping or they come from quartet singing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How do Southern Soul and those other genres coordinate to make individuals such great artists over here?
Uh, for me, it's a little bit different. Quartet singing gives you all the harmonies and knowing where to put them, but for me, it's a little different. I do party records, so when I was rapping, that's all I was doing anyway. So now it's changing a few words here and there, and instead of talking about the club, we're talking about the trail ride now. So I just find a way to kind of just blend it all together, if that makes sense.
Definitely. Now, when we talk about your first time recording a song and putting music together, what was that experience like for you, and where were you at?
As far as the first time I heard myself recorded or first
Mhm.
studio session,
First studio session.
mm, I'm trying to think. My real studio session was at a label called Latex Records.
Mhm.
Uh, it was basically when Houston had their big run, when they would hit that I-10 corridor and come to Louisiana, they would stop there and get all their show mixed together and all of that. So, I mean, that was a dope experience because I was able to see how it's really done professionally, and I was also able to be in the studio with some big names and able to reach out and talk to some of the people that I was aspiring to be, if that makes sense.
Definitely. Now, who are some of the artists growing up that you looked up to?
Hmm. I mean, that's kind of a loaded question for me because I grew up in an era where BET and MTV played music all the time. So in the morning, you might have rock and country, then video soul and all of that. So I mean, I definitely like the R&B, the Jodeci's, the Color Me Bad, people like that. I always loved those, but I mean, once Snoop Dogg, the Doggy Style album dropped, that was it. Forget singing, I want to be a rapper. That was a rap once they came out with that sound and the way they were blending that old school funk, you know, into their tracks. That's all I wanted to do.
Definitely, definitely. Now, that's something like a lot of times people don't remember that journey. You know what I mean? When it
Right,
comes down to music as a whole, like
right,
getting that transition from hip hop and R&B, and then you start getting the Snoop Dogs. And being from Louisiana, I know you can relate to this, like because everybody was a big No Limit fan. Everybody, you know what I'm
right.
saying, was a big UGK fan. You know what I mean, things of that nature. I still bump Pocket Full of Stones. You know what I mean? That's
Right,
just my person. You know what I'm saying? Pulling a kick though. You know what I'm saying? That's something.
right,
You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal. You know what I mean? But
right,
as uh as an inspiration for, as like you said in the beginning, that you were growing up in a musical household,
right.
and they was doing blues practices and things like that. Do you think that helped forge the artist you are today?
Right, because it's in my bloodstream.
Mhm,
And
mhm,
not only blues, my dad also composed classical music. So you never know what type of music you would hear. I like it all
mhm,
when I can sit down and listen to it from rock to country to reggae. I mean, I like instrumentation. So I
mhm,
don't so much hear lyrics as much as I hear instrumentation. So if it's good on that level, then you got me, and it doesn't matter what genre it is.
right, right. And that's something that a lot of times uh, the musical part is almost obsolete because
Right,
everybody wants the same sound because everybody's going with the same thing.
right.
Um, with you, your music is not the same, even though you might use the same producers. What is it about the music that hits your ear to say, "I want to use this"?
It's an instant connection. I could have a producer send me 100 beat and maybe three or four might resonate with me. It's an instant. I mean, it's an instant marriage. Like I know within the first 10 seconds if this is what I want. So it's I'm kind of picky, but then again, I'm not. I'm not hard to satisfy, man. You give me a good bass line, good bass line, maybe some 808s or something, and you got me. I'm not hard to please.
Definitely. When it comes down to the music itself, how do you figure out what song you're gonna write to?
It's kind of mixed. A lot of times I write without music. That way I can marry it to any track that I want to. But like I say, it's just cherry picking the right thing. Sometimes a beat will catch my ear, and I can write a song within 10 minutes if I have that strong connection with it. So, but I mean, I've done so much music. I mean, I could recycle songs for the next year and probably not run out of songs, because that's all I did was I was big on write, to try to get better. You
Right.
know.
Now, when it comes down to writing, what I'm saying, how did you learn how to penmanship, your songs? What was it that made you push that?
Uh, I love the creative process.
Hmm.
So I love creating from scratch, and it all started with trying to freestyle like them Houston guys. So, and it really just translated into putting it on paper, So I always like the creative process, start to finish, and be able to sit back and look at it like if you built a house, you want to just stand back and admire it, So I've always loved the creative process.
Now, we're going to talk about JBE because I see a couple of
Hey,
JBE
they in
artists
here.
in there. You know what I'm
They in
saying?
here.
My little bro J Li's in the building, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got D Riggs who gonna come up this week, man. You know what I
Right.
mean? Shout out to these brothers, man. Shout out to y'all. And also too, you know what I'm saying, Raven Jones is in the building. And finally Regina's in here, my sister from GC Radio. Definitely is locked
Right.
and loaded today. But
Right. I'm glad everybody here, man. That's the fam, man. They in here.
man, that's one thing I love about that is the JBE support. Y'all, how y'all are coming together and supporting one another. That is something amazing. That's
Right.
so, man, so great to see. Now,
Right.
how was that connection for you to be a part of the JBE family? And for those who don't know, can you tell them what JBE stands for?
JBE is Jones Boys Entertainment. It is Jeter Jones. Jeter Jones's label, man, and we one big family. I kind of lucked up. I was in the right place at the right time. Like I said, I was dabbling in the trail ride blues at the time, and I actually met him long before we had signed. I was sitting at home, and just so happened I was going through my Facebook, and I saw that he was doing a Taco Tuesday with an open mic, and it was like trail ride group night or something. And I looked at my wife. I was like, man, I'm about to go get some easy money because the winner got a cash prize. I was like, come on, let's go get this easy money. I know I got to go to work. I'll just go after. So man, we went up there, and I had one song that I did, and he made me do it. He made me do it a couple times, and he just came, step to the side. Hey, man, you went ahead, you won, man. I'm gonna give you the money, Go up there and do it again. I was like, man, I got another song, so we went and did another one. But some months had passed, and he made a post on Facebook that he was looking for some artists and send your music in, and somebody tagged me in it. So I just emailed my music in, wasn't expecting anything to come from it, and man, he called me back so fast, I thought somebody was playing on my phone. He was like, "Yeah, this Jeter Jones." I almost hung up in his face, man. Stop playing, stop playing. But yeah, man, so he made that decision, to get with me, man. I'm just blessed. They sick of hearing me say, man, I'm just so glad to be there. But that's really how I feel. So I say it. I'm
Definitely.
happy to be a part of it.
Shout out to Jeter Jones, man. He's a
Right,
great dude, man. Like I said, we've been around Jeter a few times, interviewed him a couple of times.
right,
Um, drank some good water with Jeter. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You know what I'm saying? But he's always been a personable good type of individual,
right.
and like I said, if Jeter tell you let them get a piece. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You already know what it is. Let
Come
me
on,
get a
you
piece.
got it, bro. I don't even ask no question. Whatever you say, man. If that's what you want to do, let's go.
Let me get a piece. Anybody that know him know that's his forte. Let me get a piece. So.
Hey man, because we were talking about me and J-Line working on an EP, and I was kind of telling them about it. We got a couple tracks worked out. Hey man, just make sure y'all let me get a little piece. And I was like, you got it, man. We already got the song picked out for you, man. So whatever you want, bro. Dude.
Definitely, man, and I'm looking forward to this EP, man. Salute, man. Again, shout out to my little bro J-Line, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. I got much
Shout
love for
out to D Riggs. I know I saw him lurking around here too,
yeah,
man.
D Riggs is in here, man. I got D Riggs on Thursday. I can't wait to get a hold of D Riggs up in here, man.
Hey man, he's good people, man. He's good people, bro.
Definitely, man. Like I said, and shout out to J-Line for, making the connection for both you individuals. Because I was definitely, not expecting such great talent, but it is what it is. It's just that's something that goes along with it. And Kay, what is the lineup that we have tonight for Buddy Lee 318? First of all, tell the individuals what the 318 stand for.
That's my area code in Louisiana. I took my name when I went to Southern University. I went there for a little while, and I was the guy that if it was on the yard, I could find it for you. If you needed it, it didn't matter what it was. And when I used to come out the dorm, I come out the side door, and I always had to be somewhere because it's hey, meet me at noon, and I give you what you need. So the guys from New Orleans used to see me, and they was like, "Look at him, little Alexandria, hit the door." Like he on a mission to say today, like Buddy Lee, and it just stuck. So that's what they started calling me. But once I started releasing music and got all my paperwork together, it's like, man, there's so many Buddy Lees out there. So I was just like, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm the one from Louisiana, so I just put the 318 on the end of it, So I just tried to keep it simple because I didn't want to give the name up,
Definitely, man. Shout out, man. I'm glad you kept the name Buddy Lee 318. And I got my Fleet Nation brother in here, Big Angola in here, Big OC checking in. Let's get it. Okay, let's rock out, baby.
I never really felt like I would ever find the one for me, but I can say it from the heart. With you is where I wanna be. Don't know what I'd do if you would ever take your love from me. I would be so lost out here and feeling like I'm incomplete. Ever since you came around, I feel like I'm a better man. I love you more than life itself, is what you gotta understand. Say you'll never leave my side and that you'll always be right there. Baby girl, you're stuck with me, cause I ain't going anywhere.
Hey, who was that singing on that track with you?
That's my sister, man, Brandy Stevens. It's funny y'all play that one first, man. That's one of my favorite songs on the album because she's on there with me. I've been trying to get her to do a feature with me for 20 years, and the music was never good enough. So, that song means a lot to me.
Man, she definitely did her thing on there, man. I got to tell you.
And she's the singer. She's the singer in my family. Definitely.
She definitely could do her thing. Now, as far as the track is concerned, like that was, I almost get like a ghost town DJs type vibe on that joint, K.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
that's more the Zydeco feel minus the accordion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Zydeco feel. That's the Zydeco drum pattern and guitar riffs and all of that.
Definitely that New Orleans bounce, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
definitely bounce.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It definitely come with a different vibe and different feel. And it's very up tempo, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Very up tempo. So
Right.
because it's like how can I say it? It's not like a you ain't gonna line dance to it unless you're gonna do it fast.
That song right there is meant for the Zydeco steppers around my region, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, and up tempo, Jeter fussed at me so bad when we sat down and listened to the album. He's like, man, you ain't slow it down on nothing, man. You kept everything. I was like, hey man, I'm trying to put out all bangers for the first album. We'll get to that later, But I want all bangers that you don't have to skip. You can just put it on the way to the trail ride and just let it ride from number 1 to 13.
Mhm.
That was the goal.
Yeah, you're right, Raymond. Big energy. Big energy. You got to definitely, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna let you sit still. You're gonna have to get
Right.
up and move. You're definitely gonna have to feel that, you know what I mean? So definitely
Right.
big energy with that. Now,
Definitely.
with all the stuff that you've been doing, the different styles that you've been doing, because you have a slew of music. Like it's not
Right.
just like 1, 2, 3. You have a slew of music
Right.
that you done worked on, and various different styles inside the music. What makes Buddy Lee 318 so versatile?
Starting out with no money and having to do everything myself. I gotta sing my own hooks. I gotta do my own verses. I can't pay nobody to do it. So, I had to be versatile. And plus just the being immersed in all of this music, when I was at home as a young man, my older sister got to watch me, man. She put on BET or MTV and just let me sit there. So, I got to see the Bon Jovis and the Aerosmiths, then backdoor, at night I got Gerald Levert and all those people to listen to. So I just love music, man. Like I said, I love it. I don't listen to a lot now because I had to keep my ears clean, but man, coming up, I listen to everything.
And I was going to ask you about that because we know that music can be therapeutic. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And when someone is going through something, and you, what is some of your go-to music for you as an artist?
Hmm. Well, anything 90s R&B. I mean, I know you're not supposed to say it, but R. Kelly, TP2, man, this boy didn't miss on there, man. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not giving that up.
Hey, well, Jeter Jones in the building. The
Hey,
king of trail riders in here. The
hey,
king
my
of trail
boy.
riders in the building.
What up, boss man?
Hey, I'm gonna say right now, you know what I'm saying? At Real2reel360, we rock with R. Kelly. We just don't mess with Robert Kelly. We
Right.
just leave it
There you
like
go.
that.
You got to
You know what I'm
separate
saying?
the two, because
We
I'm not
separate.
giving up. I'm not giving up 12 play 2. I don't care what nobody say. We'll fight to the death over that, but definitely that 400 Degrees Juvenile, that's one of my ones. My favorite artist all time though is from Houston. Rest in peace to Big Hawk, man. That was my guy, man. As far as lyricism and really making good music, that was my guy, man. So yeah.
Definitely. Now, I will say this here. Hey, Jeter, let me get a piece, man. Let me
let me get that piece.
let me
My
get a
my thing is get in there, push, boy. you know it. You know it's up when you hear that.
yeah, and then push, boy.
Yeah, you know
Now,
it's up when you hear that.
now working with, you know what I'm saying, a legend like Jeter, you know what I'm saying? What is that experience for you?
Uh, Man, it's just so good to finally get somebody to put that stamp on me because I always knew the music was what it was, man. But the biggest thing that I really learned from him is just sitting back and watching. You know, especially if you had a show with him, you sit back there and watch how he interact with his fans, watch how he moved through the crowd, and he never got too much time to take a picture. He's always nice and cordial with people, and he's really a performer. I mean, I watched that and I learned how to tighten my show set up from watching his show set. I'm always watching, and he's always there. He gonna give you, hey, Bo, don't, I wouldn't do that, Bo. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to listen when he talk, man, because he gonna give you the information quick and he ain't gonna play with it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say it just like it is. So that's big for me, man. That's
Hey,
definitely
shout
big.
out to my bros, Fire Coma. The Union Music Group is on the check-in. Hey, bro, you gotta call me, man. I gotta talk to you, man, for real. Um, but definitely, I look at, the lineup that y'all have at JBE that's coming,
Right.
and the exposure that y'all are getting. You know, what is it like for you to, what I'm saying, honestly be recognized and being pushed in the fashion that you are being pushed as a artist? You know, what is your take on that? How has the dynamics for you and your family changed when you go places?
Man, it's just, I don't want to say overwhelming, but I mean, it's just all of the things. It's surreal, it's exciting, it's something new because it still blows my mind. The first time I was at a show with Jeter, we were standing there and we had got done performing. And the lady walked up and was like, "Hey, I want to take a picture." I was like, "Well, ask him." He's standing right there and took a picture with everybody else. Like, "No, I want to take a picture with you." And I was like, "Oh, that's new." You know what I'm saying? So it's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? I had to take it all in sometime. Just recently, a couple weeks ago, I've been pushing my album on TikTok a lot. Every line dance I see, and my algorithm is all line dancing. So I'm sharing, check my album out. And I was just like, I need some line dancers to take hold of this. And somebody linked me up with somebody who was like, hey, we line dance to your music all the time. If you're free, come through Friday. We got a party. So I wasn't gonna go. I said, I'm just gonna show my face, and I'm expecting 10, 20 people, man. And you go in there and this place is packed to capacity, and they were finishing up one line dance, and then after that, after that went off, they dropped my song, and I was looking around crazy. I was like, "Wow!" And the girl was like, "Did you tell the DJ you was here?" I was like, "No, they just dropped it." You know what I'm saying? And she made me dance with them, but I had to step out and not just watch them and just take it all in, man. It's kind of unreal sometimes, So I'm just grateful, man, for everybody that's rocking with me, the ones that been rocking with me, the ones that just jumped on board, man. I'm just grateful. That's all I can say.
Definitely. Jeter said, man, you done learned quick. You even got his hand signals down pat.
Oh yeah,
So
hey boy, they was laughing at me at the show, man. I had the DJ, hey, I had to be cool. I was on it, man. Shut it down, So hey, bro, I'm all like I say, I'm a student, man. I'm always watching, trying to figure out how to get better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to become the man's clone, but I am trying to learn how he do it, man, and what makes his show so great. I ain't jumping off no stages and I ain't climbing on no railing, but I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna cut up. You know what I'm saying?
definitely. Shout out to my boy DJ Dre, Rock the Block DJs in the
Yeah.
building. Shay Williams in the building. You know what I mean? Appreciate you so much. Thank you for all you do for Real to Real 360. Now, it's definitely refreshing to see new artists, you know what I'm saying, come in with your type of energy.
Right.
And Glenda Burney, I'm sorry if I didn't salute you, and Jackie, J Diva. Um, it's refreshing to always see new artists come in, have that refreshing energy. You know what I mean, and bringing it the way that you're bringing it. Um, with the times that you have performed on stage, you know what I'm saying? What is like your show preparation like for you? What is the show preparation like for you?
First off, finding out exactly how much time I have, and just making sure that my show is going to be tight. You know, I try to do the right song selection. You know, being that I'm new, I had to hit them with the hitters. I don't have time to play around with it. But you know, they make me go first a lot, which is fine because I can enjoy the rest of JBE. You know, but and I don't mind it. I just be ready to get it on out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so hyper focused on it. You know, I'm ready to just get my set out the way so I can enjoy myself. You know.
Okay. Hey K, what's the next song we got lined up right here, bro?
What we got coming up next right here is Nightcap.
Nightcap. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Oh yeah. We right back at it one more time, you heard me? Oh yeah, you know who it is. It's Buddy Lee. I need everybody. Go ahead and get your drinks, get your partner, and get on the dance floor. We ain't going home till they cut the lights on in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, we got the party hard. We gon' do it real big. We gon' do it real big. We gon' party till the lights come on. Then we'll take it to the crib. Then we'll take it to the crib. Girl, let's go and have a nightcap, nightcap. I can put it in your rib. I can put it in your rib. We can do it till the sun comes up. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, tell me what it is. We all up on the dance floor, stepping to the tempo. About to spin you round and dip you low. Steady nibbling on my earlobe. When I pull you real close, baby, hold on tight and don't let go. Steady grinding all up on me, acting like you want me. Go tell your friends I'm about to take you home. You can ride me like a pony, watch me act a donkey, and show your body things it's never known. Tonight we about to party hard. We gon' do it real big. We gon' do it real big. We gon' party till the lights come on. Then we'll take it to the crib. Then we'll take it to the crib. Girl, let's go and have a nightcap, nightcap. I can put it in your rib. I can put it in your rib. We can do it till the sun comes up. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, tell me what it is. Barely made it through the threshold. Started to undress slow. Your body's banging from your head to toe. You got way more than a handful. Let me get a sample. Show me what you got for me in store. Tonight it ain't no sleeping. Diving in the deep end. We gon' go a couple rounds or more. Watch the way I hit my back stroke. Why you hold your back low? We went from the bed down to the floor. Tonight we bout to party hard. We gon' do it real big. We gon' do it real big. We gon' party till the lights come on. Then we'll take it to the crib. Then we'll take it to the crib. Girl, let's go and have a nightcap, nightcap. I can put it in your rib. I can put it in your rib. We can do it till the sun comes up. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, tell me what it is. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. Party hard. We gon' do it real big. We gon' do it real big. We gon' party till the lights come on. Then we'll take it to the crib. Then we'll take it to the crib. Girl, let's go and have a nightcap, nightcap. I can put it in your rib. I can put it in your rib. We can do it till the sun comes up. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, tell me what it is.
Man, I'm feeling them lyrics right there.
Hey,
I'm feeling
man.
them lyrics right there.
Hey, man. That's what we want, man. We want you feeling it, man.
I'm feeling them lyrics putting dead off in your ribs.
Yeah, shout out to Garland Cyrus from Houston. You gonna kill me for saying his real name, Ghetto from Houston. He helped me put that hook together. So, you know, shout out to him, man.
Hey, K, you gotta play that one more time. I'm feeling them lyrics, K, man. I'm feeling them lyrics, man. You gotta run that back, man.
Hey, I
I
ain't
gotta play
mad
that
at
one more time. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm trying to tell you. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah. We right back at it one more time, you heard me? Oh, yeah, you know who it is. Buddy Lee. I need everybody. Go ahead and get your drinks, get your partner, and get on the dance floor. We ain't going home till they cut the lights on in here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tonight we got the party hard. We gon' do it real big. We gon' do it real big. We gon' party till the lights come on. Then we'll take it to the crib. Then we'll take it to the crib. Girl, let's go and have a nightcap, nightcap. I can put it in your rib. I can put it in your rib. We can do it till the sun comes up. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, tell me what it is. We all up on the dance floor, step into the tempo. About to spin you round and dip you low. Steady nibbling on my earlobe. When I pull you real close, baby, hold on tight and don't let go. Steady grinding all up on me, acting like you want me. Go tell your friends I'm about to take you home. You can ride me like a pony, watch me act a donkey, and show your body things it's never known. Tonight we about to party hard. We gon' do it real big. We gon' do it real big. We gon' party till the lights come on. Then we'll take it to the crib. Then we'll take it to the crib. Girl, let's go and have a nightcap, nightcap. I can put it in your rib. I can put it in your rib. We can do it till the sun comes up. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, tell me what it is. Barely made it through the threshold. Started to undress slow. Your body's banging from your head to toe. You got way more than a handful. Let me get a sample. Show me what you got for me in store. Tonight it ain't no sleeping. Diving in the deep end. We gon' go a couple rounds or more. Watch the way I hit my back stroke. Why you hold your back low? We went from the bed down to the floor. Tonight we bout to party hard. We gon' do it real big. We gon' do it real big. We gon' party till the lights come on. Then we'll take it to the crib. Then we'll take it to the crib. Girl, let's go and have a nightcap, nightcap. I can put it in your rib. I can put it in your rib. We can do it till the sun comes up. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, tell me what it is. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. Party hard. We gon' do it real big. We gon' do it real big. We gon' party till the lights come on. Then we'll take it to the crib. Then we'll take it to the crib. Girl, let's go and have a nightcap, nightcap. I can put it in your rib. I can put it in your rib. We can do it till the sun comes up. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, tell me what it is.
Now, I got one major question.
What you got, Bob?
I want to hit.
How many bottles of water you drink on stage? Because you got too much energy. Relax.
You know what? That's all I really drink is water. Cause I drive them trucks, man. So I was putting on so much weight. I was like, I gotta get some of this weight off me. So I converted just to water and dropped some of them pounds off. That was big for me. But man, I try not to drink. That's why I like to go first, because I can start drinking after I go up there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm straight water through my performance, but once I get done, I get the party started. You know?
Yeah, because I'm saying, like, your energy is, it's like you high on that 10. You know what I
Right.
mean? And from each song, I'm like, he keeps it going. It's like he's nonstop. Like that battery's in his back. It ain't draining no time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I'm like, I know he got to have some bottles of water handy.
Yeah, man, because I feel like if you paying your money to come see me, I mean, I got to give you a shot. If I'm not sweating and wore out by the time I get done, I mean, I don't feel like I gave your money's worth, you know?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you better come. You just come see me after. You know what I'm saying? You done perform. Because
Right.
if you see me before you perform, it's gonna be a different show. Shout out to my boy Peter Holic in the building.
Hey, I'm not big. You can't peer pressure me, man. No, man, I'm good. I ain't drinking none of that stuff you drinking. No way. You be mixing that stuff up, man. I'm good. I'm good on that. You ain't got no apple crown. I don't want to talk.
Hey, a little sip ain't gonna hurt nobody, man.
No. See, that's how you get in trouble right there. Nope. I'm good. I'll catch you after I perform.
I got you
I
covered.
ain't gonna even come speak to you after the show. after I get done, then I'll come speak. I see what type of time you on.
Oh,
I
you
got
already
you with
know.
the crowd, man. You good. I got you with the crowd.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah, because I'm Hennessy. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm Henny all day.
I used to be, man, but once they dropped that Apple Crown, that got a chokehold on me. It's a wrap after that, man.
Man, I tell you what, if I drink anything outside of Hennessy, it's a headbanger for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Now I can mix it with my Hennessy.
I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
I can mix it with that Hennessy, but I can't drink it by itself.
Right.
Hennessy
Right.
got to be the chaser. Hennessy got to be the chaser.
That's why he goes straight to sleep after we do. I gotta make sure he go to sleep.
I know that.
Yeah. I put him to bed.
Right. Go on, tuck him in. Go on, tuck him in. Man had enough. Go on, carry him inside.
All right. Good night, bro. See you in the morning. Go to sleep.
Because when I go to the bar, I tell them give me a double shot of ice with some Hennessy chasing.
Ooh.
That's
yeah. I ain't that kind of drinker. I ain't that kind of drinker, Bo.
So what's a typical preparation you do prior to you going into the studio to record and or before you go live on stage? What is your prep?
Before I go to the studio, I'm always prepared. Because since I'm on the road so much, I do a lot of my writing on the road, and I'll do a rough draft because I don't write anything down anymore. I memorize everything. So like right now, I'm supposed to go in the studio tomorrow. Man, I got about 8 songs in my head, and I gotta get them off so I can get to the next thing. So I'm a studio session with me. I'm all business. I might be high energy and joke a lot, but when I hit that studio, it's a different kind of animal, man. I'm locked all the way in, and don't disturb me while I'm in there. Let's get it. Just load the track up. On to the next one. I don't need to hear it back. None of that. I know how it sounded when I did it. I felt it. It felt good. On to the next thing. But going into a show, man, just like I said, just making sure the DJ got my music, making sure these mics are right. I try to stay out of the crowd. I like a good stage setup. I try to stay out of the crowd. Jeter set me up at his birthday bash and had me out there performing the whole time with the people. But that stage is my office. I try to stay there, So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for me, man. I'm all business when it's time to be business,
Now the question I got is, what I'm saying, you memorize everything. How did you prepare yourself mentally to memorize 8 different songs before you put them down on, what I'm saying, in the studio?
It came from rapping. I kind of stopped writing because we were trying to put a mixtape out. We were doing a double disc set, 25 songs a piece. That's back when we used to fill CDs up until it was nothing, no room left on them. But I was behind schedule. I hadn't done any work, and my group member, he was so mad. He was like, "Man, I did all these songs, you ain't did nothing." I was like, "Give me till Monday." I did that on Friday. Give me till Monday, and man, I hit the lab, and I'm not writing nothing else down. I'm doing building songs 8 to 10 bars at a time, and that's just how I started working, man. I don't have time. I'm losing notebooks and stuff like that, so it doesn't do no good. I'm gonna just memorize everything. That way I don't have to try to go in there and read off a paper. I just had to remember the lines, if that makes sense. Because a song definitely sounds different when somebody can tell that you're reading it off paper, And it makes my session go quick. I don't have to go looking for nothing. Just load the beat up and let's go,
Now that's something that myself and my brother can understand, like, because we both, Brother, I used to rhyme back in the days, MC. We call it MCing back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They call it rapping today. What's going on? My cousin Marlena, right in the building. Jackson, you know what I'm
What's up,
saying? It's
Marlena?
definitely in here.
What up?
We used to memorize a song before we went off into the studio, but to memorize 8 of them at one time, now I've never tried that trick. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, I be worrying the hell out of Jeter, man, because me and him working on something. I was like, bro, we got to get the studio because I got to get these because they almost play on repeat like a madman. They play on repeat until I can actually put them on something and hear it and hear the finished product. You know, like I say, then I can move on to the next thing. You know, so they always fussing. I'm always working, man. I'm just trying to get better and, like he say, build your catalog, and that's what I'm trying to do. You know, so
Now,
yeah,
that's something that's interesting because, like, you don't see that type of work ethic anymore. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to artists, you don't see that type of energy a lot of times when it comes down to really wanting to get in there and put that work in. It
right,
used it used to be a time where artists would stay in the studio, live in
right,
the studio, want to, you know what I'm saying, put out the best products.
right.
Now, when you select a single, what is that process like? Do you do a album, soundtrack, or you know what I'm saying, release or listening party to see what song you're going to put out first, or do you just already automatically have in your head that
I,
the song that
I
you're going
know
to
it.
put
I know it when I record it. You
out?
know, when I get that feeling, you know, I know what it is. Whenever I record it, and when I'm building a project,
Mm-hmm,
you know, it's certain ones where you know, okay, that one gonna go. You
mm-hmm,
know, so we're gonna go ahead and put that one out first, just to kind of build up to the album. So what I did with mine, I released 3 singles
mm-hmm.
from the album, and then we went ahead and dropped the album. So you know, it, it's just something. You had to catch that feeling. You know, me and my engineer know once we get it done. If I can get my engineer K Sam to dance in front of that computer when he get done recording, I know we got one. You know, because he real mild mannered. You know, he don't say too much. He just get in there and get to work. So if I have him dancing, yeah, I know we got something.
Okay, okay. Hey K, what we got up next, baby? Because you can run that nightcap back for me. I'm tell you that right now.
Man, you got to give people the rest of the music, man.
Man, you can run that nightcap, man. Hey, what is it? Damn them kids. You can run.
Man, I'm glad y'all like it, man. That's big for me, man.
Oh man, I tell you, you know what I'm saying? That nightcap, boy. I ain't gonna tell no lie, boy. That right there hitting it for me. That's
Right,
hitting it for me, boy.
right. I'm with that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Nightcap,
Man.
that's one of the ones I'm gonna perform that one when I come to the show.
Oh,
You gonna get Nightcap.
you definitely got to get nightcap. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm gonna mix and match everything else, but you gonna get Nightcap. That's one of the ones.
I'm saying? Definitely, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got up in this piece up in here. You got me, K? Let's see. Let's see what's. Oh, the joint with Big Chris and Jeter. Let's get that popping. Let's
Oh
get
yeah. That down in the pasture.
down in the past. I got you, K.
Down at the pasture, there's gonna be some drinking going on. Down at the pasture, there's gonna be some country folks carrying on. Down at the pasture, the ladies gonna be stepping to their favorite song. Down trail. Boy, ring my phone, said, what the hell? Don't call me, I'm deep in the woods. Had to kick back, and you know I'm feeling good. Cooler filled up on that shine. Got me a country girl, she on my mind. Had to kick back, know it goes down. It's the king of trail ride, don't make us out. Down at the pasture, down at the pasture. There's gonna be some drinking going on. Down at the pasture, down at the pasture. There's gonna be some country folks carrying on. Down at the pasture, down at the pasture. Them ladies gonna be stepping to their favorite song. Down at the pasture, down at the pasture. We'll party all night till the break of dawn.
That's man, listen. I know. You already know they had to come back.
Well, we played them all back tonight.
I had to get that one. I had to get that one right there, man. I had to give them back that one, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Because, yeah, there's something I done missed. See, I can't play it back to back because it got so many in here, man. I'm trying to see which one I didn't play before we get out of here. Because we about to get out of here.
Did I send? What did I send? Did I send Swim in it?
You swim in it? Yep, this is right here. That's the one I'm finna rock in. Right here.
Hey, what you doing?
Well, hey there, stranger.
Boy, don't even do all that.
Nah, I'm just saying, I ain't heard from you in a minute.
So you coming over or what?
Shit, what you trying to do when I get there?
Come over and find out.
She told me swim up in it. Swim up in it. Hit her with that backstroke, backstroke, backstroke. I ain't gon' stop till you finish. Stop till you finish. What you ask for. Late night in the midnight hour. Nikki Link steady calling my phone. Told me she been out drinking with the girl. She done made it back home and she's all alone. She said, buddy, could you please come over? It done been a little minute and I'm trying to see you. I told her, give me about 20, 30 minutes. Let me get myself together and I'll be right through. I'm doing 90 down the freeway. Cause she texted me and she told me that she just can't wait. I told her not to start without me. Hold your horses, girl, I promise that I'm on my way. She left the door unlocked and I went straight to the room. I saw her laying across that bed. I told her, what you trying to do? She told me swim up in it. Swim up in it. Hit her with that backstroke, backstroke, backstroke. I ain't gon' stop till you finish. Stop till you finish. What you ask for.
Been a long day outside chilling with my girls. I done finally made it home. I done called this man 50, 11 times. What's the problem? Can't pick up that phone. Finally get a call back and I tell him, if you don't mind, please stop by. I ain't seen you in a whole month of Sundays. It'd be worth it if you make that drive. Got him flying down the highway. Just sent a text saying that I can't wait. Made my knees get weak when he told me just be ready cause he on his way. Left the door unlocked. He came straight to the room. Saw me laying across the bed and he asked me, what you tryna do?
She told me swim up in it. Swim up in it. Hit her with that backstroke. And hit her with that backstroke. I ain't gon' stop till you finish. I ain't gon' stop. Till I give you what you ask for. Till I give you what you ask for. She told me swim up in it. Just keep swimming. And hit her with that backstroke. I ain't gon' stop till you finish. I ain't gon' stop. Till I give you what you ask for. Till I give you what you ask for. Yeah.
Man, listen, hold on, man. We ladies and gentlemen, man, this is my brother, man, Buddy Lee 318, man. Bro, I want to thank you for coming through, man. Also, too, I want to thank you for blessing us with this great music. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate it, man. We just running out of time. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
all good, man. It's been a pleasure.
And like I said, bro, it's definitely, man. Anytime you want to come back, anytime, you know what I'm saying, you got some music, man, make sure you hit me, let me know so we can bring it
Okay.
back right here, man. Definitely family to real 316. I mean 360. I said 316. Boy, I know I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but I want to shout out everybody who has been watching, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Fleet TV. Those who will be watching on Third Coast Society TV. Those who are listening on GC Radio. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for taking your time out, you know what I'm saying, and rocking with, you know what I'm saying, the top, and I'm saying it. 'Cause I'm about to start talking my ish. You know
Come
what I'm
on now.
saying? I'm about to start talking my ish because I'm gonna keep it a band. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, there's individuals popping up trying to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
go find DJs, they go find other cats, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But my thing is consistency and keeping everything real, you know what I'm saying? And keeping it genuine for the artists is what we do over here. So I want
Right.
to thank y'all for taking your time out, man, to come check out the artists, you know what I'm saying, and rock with Real 360. Big bro, you know what time it is, man.
Yeah. Pardon that little glitch in the matrix, but it's all good. Buddy Lee, man, listen, man. You ain't got a home away from home. You got a home right here on Real 360, partner. So if anything we can do for you, man, don't hesitate to call on us and reach out, man. We're going to answer the call and do you due diligently. Also, the songs that you heard tonight, ladies and gentlemen, are uploaded on our radio station, the Real 360 radio, on streaming on live365.com. All right.
Mhm.
So shout out to everybody out there. We making it move, making it happen. Let's support this young man. Let's go ahead. Let's make his music go national. Let's make it go international. Let's make it go global. Let's do what we do, right? We push,
Right.
we push, we push, and we push. That's what we all about. All right, fam. Listen, man, it's been great. We had a great interview. Make sure you come back. Let's kick it again.
Definitely appreciate y'all. And y'all check the album out. Trail Ride Music is out everywhere by Buddy Lee 318.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Done.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
We
ladies and
about
gentlemen.
here.
I am DJ KY's Allah. That is Josh Chanel Allah, aka Mr. PhD. Who?
Himself.
We are Real 360, ladies and gentlemen. We out of here like last year. Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse. Peace, y'all.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of God's nurse. To all the human families that have planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. The peace of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.